Okay, so let's get down to the latest line of bullshit here in New York City. As you know, or if you don't know, they're going through with what's called congestion pricing, where that if you come into Manhattan lower than below 60th Street and South, you are going to be charged an extra $15 because of the congestion in Midtown and downtown, on top of the tolls that they already charge. Now, whether they work out there's going to be some kind of credit where if you pay a $12 toll, you don't have to pay the whole $15, that's another thing. I don't know. But once this goes into effect, I will never, ever, ever be in Manhattan again. I don't give a shit. I will never go back to Manhattan, which is what they want. They don't want people in Manhattan anymore. Okay? They want their rich elite friends to sit there and be fat cats and think that they're helping the environment and cleaning the air and blah, blah, blah. See, this is what climate change is. Climate change is a money-making scheme that lines the pockets of politicians and big corporations. I can only imagine how much the people who put out this camera system or Easy Pass system is making on this congestion pricing, because they have to put these up on every single intersection going below 60th Street. Okay? They have to be making millions off this. Millions. So it's all, stop with the guise of climate change. Okay? And that you want to improve the MTA. The MTA makes money hand over fist, and somehow they're still broke. And you want to throw more money at them with this? Are you fucking stupid? They want more and more people out. More and more people are going to flock out of this city because it's just another tax. It's another tax. And stop with the climate change. It's bullshit. The more I read about what's going on and how much things are costing, who's getting the money for this? It's not me and you. I know that. We're paying for it. So they're bullshit with their city bikes taking away parking spots. Their congestion pricing bullshit. That the state of New York is almost unlivable. And pretty soon it is going to be unlivable. And more people are going to run out of this city like they run out of the state of California. Democrats ruin everything. They ruin everything they fucking touch with their policies. They suck on crime. They needle and tax you to death with this bullshit. Do you realize that trucks are going to have to pay double this? I think not even $26. It's $36 for big rigs that they have. So the stores that now rely on trucks coming in to replenish their stores are now going to pay more for those goods because the trucking companies are going to push that on the businesses. You want to talk about trickle-down economics? Here you go. Truck drivers have to pay a $26 fee. They're going to add that onto their delivery or the prices of goods, which in turn goes to the store owner. The store owner now has to jack up his prices so he can keep stock, so these guys keep coming to his store to deliver, which means you're going to pay for it even if you don't have a fucking car. I take mass transit every day. I'm saving the environment. Yeah? Well, now that little fucking latte just costs you an extra $2. Okay? Your lunch is going to be more money. That slice of pizza that you used to get for fucking, even though they're insane now. Here in the outer boroughs, it's $2.50. I don't know how much a slice of pizza is in the city now. $4? You're going to be paying $5 now for it, at least. This is what they don't understand. They're going to knock small businesses out of here. They're already starting. The pizzerias are going. Anybody who's got a coal or wood fire stove in their pizzeria, they're closing shop. Unless they make money hand over fist, they're closing shop. They want them to put in filtration systems that cost $20,000 to put in. And that's just the initial investment. You have to clean it. You have to put in new filtration systems, blah, blah, blah. And over the long run, it's going to cost you more money than it's worth. They are driving people out of New York City. It's going to happen. And then they're going to wonder why. They never see the consequences of what they're doing. Ever. They're going to cut the cops. They're going to cut the fire department. They're going to cut EMS because of all the migrants. Okay? Migrants are doing better than half the people in the city. In the fact of they're getting free housing. They're getting free this and that. Some of them are even getting money and they're not even working. How do you keep this sustainable? You tax the people. And we're getting another tax with congestion pricing. And it's all going to the MTA, who couldn't run a fucking fruit stand. All the billions of dollars that the MTA makes, they're short every year. Stop yourself. Cut costs. The MTA in New York City actually runs ads. MTA going your way, or putting ads up in the subway and blah, blah, blah. Promoting themselves. Why? What's your competition? What's your competition? Uber? No. What competition does the MTA have in New York City? They have none. They're the only game in town. You don't have to advertise. The stupid waste of money and just the MTA board makes too much fucking money for the bullshit they decide. I don't know. And then they're going to raise the fucking fares again anyway. It's $2.90 now to ride the train. It's going to go over $3 within the next year. You know it's coming. On top of the congestion price. MTA makes money hand over fist, and somehow they fall up short every year. Maybe you should fucking manage your books a little better. Maybe you should make some cuts yourself. They won't. They won't. They'll make us suffer instead. Keep voting Democrat, you fucking jerks. You're ruining this city. You're ruining it. I don't have much longer, and I'm getting the fuck out of here. Hopefully I'll be doing TikToks from my new home in a different place, because this place is getting too expensive and too stupid to live in. And that's not just my opinion. That's a fucking fact. Booyah.